Hello, this is the second video where I want to show you how to make a basic granny square. In the first video we produced this tiny little square, and then I thought to myself, well, if people didn't want to change colour, which is what I said you could do, just keep going, then I would show you what you could do so that you could just continue in the same colour. Also, I thought perhaps people weren't sure about these sides, what to do. So I'm going to use some variegated yarn this time, and we'll start off in this corner. I've got the yarn on the hook by using the slip knot, and we'll go in here as we did before, because this is just changing to a different colour. Join the new yarn on by means of a slip stitch and chain up 3. So we're just going to have a little recap first. Chain up 3, do 2 trebles, and because we're in a corner, it is then 2 chains, then 3 trebles. I do like on a granny square this lovely pattern that develops. Because it's a side, we do 1 chain, and then this bit here, this space that's made, you put 3 trebles into that space, and that'll be the same as you continue to grow, and the sides obviously will get bigger, and then you will just fill the spaces with 3 trebles. Do your 1 chain and then into the next corner with 3 trebles, because you haven't got your initial corner and you haven't got your 3 chains. So to start, so you do 3 trebles, 2 chains because you're in a corner, and then your 3 trebles again. The thing about granny squares is you can pick up, and leave them. You can do 1 or 2 and you can come back to them. So they're a good little project to do if you're watching television, etc. And then you're down the side, so we do 1 chain, and then we have to fill up this gap with 3 trebles. Your 1 chain again, and then in the corner you do your 3 trebles, your 2 chains, 1, 2, and your 3 trebles again. So I'm just really going over a little bit so that I can cover what you do at the sides, in case people weren't sure. Then a chain because you're down the side, then you fill up this gap here with 3 trebles, then your chain because you're down the side, and then in the corner, to make your corner cluster, 3 trebles, 2 chains, 3 trebles, and then you do your chain, and then you fill up the space again with 3 trebles. So we've got a variegated yarn on the go here, it's changing colour, love it. And then a chain. Now that's where, let's just show you. So that's again another colour change. So like before, you find the top of your 3 chain, put your hook in and make a slip stitch. And then you could, as before, you could just cut your yarn, pull your yarn through, join another colour. But because I'm thinking, well, maybe you don't want to do that, maybe you want to keep with the same colour, maybe you've bought wool especially or yarn especially to make a bigger blanket or a bigger project. So therefore what you would do, you've done your 1 slip stitch on top of the 3 chains, you would just go into the top of the treble with a slip stitch, and you've got another treble there of course, so you would go through that one, and then you would go into the middle of your corner with a slip stitch, and then you would start up again your 3 chains, your 2 trebles. I'll just do this corner to show you, your 2 chains and your 3 trebles, as if you're just joining another colour, and your 1 chain, and then off you go. But you'll be using the same colour, and then you'd go down the side, but you'll be, as you go on with the pattern, you'll be making more of the spaces, so obviously you'll be filling more spaces with 3 trebles. And I know once I did make a blanket, and I started off with changing colours in the middle, and then I got so far, and then I kept with 1 colour to finish the blanket off, and it was very effective. So that is what you would do if you wanted to carry on with the same colour, and indeed what you do down the sides if you were not sure of that from before. So I hope that little video that we've just done now, I hope that helps you and you can progress a bit further with the granny squares. Look at the nice pattern it makes going up. It's beautiful. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy making these little granny squares, big or small. You'll see how beautiful they evolve. They just do. Thank you for watching again. Bye.